The Veery is a cinnamony brown thrush with spots on its white throat and a white belly. The name comes from its unique song and call, which sounds like Veery. It usually calls at dusk and dawn, or if the sky darkens from a storm or cloud, with an ethereal, reedy, vibrating sound. The song is loud, with 3 or 4 rolling, descending notes lasting about half a second each, and each slightly lower than the one before. Their diet consists of mostly insects and other invertebrates while breeding, which includes beetles, ants, wasps, caterpillars, grasshoppers, flies, bugs, and occasionally small frogs and salamanders. They eat mostly fruit like juneberries, honeysuckle, strawberries, blackberries, wild cherries, sumac, and dogwood fruits, blueberries, wild grapes, and elderberries in late summer and fall. They forage for insects and fruit in the northern forest understory, often on the ground, and winter in South America, mostly Brazil. Often they will flip over leaf litter or search through the foliage for insects, and sometimes they catch them on the fly. The males arrive first from Brazil and the territorial defense begins. To defend against other males, he will raise his bill, snap it forward, quiver a foot, freeze for a couple of seconds, and then flick his wings and tail. They will also be aggressive toward females at first, but soon courtship begins, and after that, bonding and mating. They often breed in damp areas like deciduous woodlands, near rivers, streams, and beaver dams. The forests include oak, maple, cherry, aspen, birch, alder, spruce, and fir. They like dense understory to protect their nests. The female builds a cup-shaped nest on or near the ground in a clump of grass or other vegetation, on a mossy hummock or underbrush or a fallen tree. This can take her 6 to 10 days while the male protects her and their territory. The nest is comprised of dead leaves, grapevine bark, weed stems, and wet leaves, and is lined with rootlets and fine fibers, which she pressed down to make the nest. It's 3 to 6 inches around and 3 to 5 inches high. She then lays 1 to 5 greenish blue eggs and incubates them for 10 to 14 days, and they remain nestlings for 10 to 12 days.